You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here, second and 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
He'll try the right side this time. There he goes. Inside the 30. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. Right back to him on first down. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, LA. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. Big play for KC. 31 yards. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run here with the rookie. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Mooney in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Checking it down, this one is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now a give on the ground. And the Chiefs are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's in. Touchdown, KC.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 44. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. Second and 7. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's first and 10. Now, faking the give. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. This drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Mahomes on first down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will tie things up here in the first half. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play. Because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. And taking a shot downfield for Kelce. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will remain a tie ball game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Chargers. Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go. And the Chargers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Off the play fake. Mahomes. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Third and long. Throwing is Mahomes. This one intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. So third and long, trying to pick up a first down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick six.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in third and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick six.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake, and you're not going to get away with it at this level.
A run on 1st and goal.